This is Touchdown Friday Night with Kenny Hawkins and Jake Young.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Touchdown Friday Night. I'm Kenny Hawkins, along with my tag team partner, Jake Young. Tonight, we got 16 games on tap, including our head coach, Wired for Sound. Tonight, it's Sullivan East head coach, Mike Locke. But before we get this party started, here's Jake with our hit of the night.
With the real party getting started. Abington's number 15 is Max Yates. That's important because of that. Watch it. Let's watch it 3 times fast. Max Yates laying the licks. Lays the licking, keeps on ticking. Max Yates, our hit of the night. Kenny, let's get it going.
Timex. That's what we're going to call him, Timex. Thanks, Jake. We begin in the Model City tonight where the Science Hill Hilltoppers were trying to make it 4 wins in a row over their arch rival Dobyns-Bennett Indians. For so long, the Indians dominated this series, and tonight their head coach Graham Clark back on the sideline. They look to end the streak. As we take you to J. Fred Johnson Stadium, this would turn out to be a classic matchup in this rivalry. First quarter, Toppers strike first. Justin Bedard drops back. It's Jordan Holly for the touchdown. Science Hill took the early lead, 7-0. Indians come right back, march down the field, and tie it when Blake Rogers sweeps left, makes a cut, gets into the end zone, and that would make it 7-7. With the game tied to 14, all former Indian King Russell scores from 3 yards out against his former team to get the Toppers a 21-14 lead in the third quarter. Indians would not go away. Rogers breaks away from 36 yards out to scamper in for the touchdown. There you go, boy. Dobyns-Bennett led this game 24-21 in the fourth quarter. It came down to Adam Moorleggin. Best name for a kicker ever.
No Moorleggin.
That's right. It was tied at 24. He boosted through with a second 40 yards out to give the Toppers a 4th straight win over the Tribe, 27-24.
Just like, I was so excited, like I can't believe like that happened. Like it's the best moment of my life.
These games are always crazy. You never just, no matter how good, how bad one team is, it's never going to be an easy win for us, and we knew that coming in, and hats off to them, and they play tough. That's a tough football team to just go at you for 4 quarters right now, do what they do. I mean, congrats to them. They played great, but, I'm happy to be part of this team. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. It's a great win for us.
Adam Moorleggin had the big kicks. We got the big plays when we needed it, but, teams went after each other tonight. It was a, great game plan by them, and we were able to make enough plays to win.
Are you kidding me? A kicker with a last name, Moorleggin. It doesn't get any better than that. Science Hill wins tonight over Dobyns-Bennett 27-24. It was Bradley Central beating William Blount 59-21. Green Devils hosting Seymour for the top seed as we take you to Burley Stadium. First quarter, Desmond Dabbs. You know what we always say, little dab.
Just one.
We'll do
Just
you.
one dab.
Over the right side, there he goes in the Eagle territory for the first down. Later in the drive, Dabbs again. This time, he finds daylight over the left side, gets into the end zone. Green Devils led it 7-0. Next Devil possession, Dabbs needs to put this one on his resume as he makes 5 Eagles. Let me see. 1.
That's 1.
2. 3. 4. There was another one in there. We just missed it. It didn't matter.
You know it's good when it makes you laugh.
It didn't matter. All Dabbs as we take you to the board. Greenville rolled tonight over Seymour 35-0. It was Jefferson County beating Bearden 28-26.
Warriors, Rebels.
Warriors and Rebels, playoff spot on the line. South Green, Happy Valley. Warriors, Mookie Madison, that's my guy, right? I like that name. On the end around, he will carry the pile right there for the first down. Opening kick, second half. Brandon Matz will find the hole and take it past midfield. Next play, Justin Castile.
Setting them up and letting the quarterback get it done now.
That's right. The keeper deep in the Warrior territory right here over the right side. Unfortunately, the drive would stall. It looks like this as we go to the board. It was Happy Valley hanging on to beat South Green tonight by the final of 28-22. Maryville all over Hardin Valley, 35-7. All right, Eagles, Huskies, as we head to the doghouse, and it looks like this. The Huskies, Chris Hallett with the sweep, and he'll get the first down.
Howling like a dog.
Howling like a dog. Hallett again with a carry on 4th down. The Cosby defense swarms him for the stop right there. Eagles, Cody Earls with the keeper, and the Huskies, Josh Estep with the stop. He sniffed that one out from the get-go. As we go to the board, it looks like this. It was Cosby losing to North Green tonight, 24-14. Morristown East over Cott County, 46-0. Jake?
All right, thanks a lot, Kenny. For the 45th year, Daniel Boone and David Crockett went at it on the field, and there was a chance that there could be a changing of the guard this time around. It's the Trailblazers who have taken the Musket a dozen years in a row, but there's no doubt the 5-4 Pioneers were favored against one-win Boone this season. As always, standing room only at Boone tonight after a Boone turnover. Pioneers strike first. It's TK Hill taking it over from 5 yards out. Ryan Berger hands it to him. The hole is there, and he muscles his way across the line for the touchdown. Pioneers led 14-0. Now that's when the Blazers got on the board. Dylan Cloyd takes the pitch to the house for the touchdown. Blazers later take the halftime lead when they went to the bag of tricks.
Oh.
Gabe Sanders
Nice.
to Noah Shelton. He finds Jacob Arnold.
Get out of the
somewhere
way.
along the side. Hey, down in front. Come on. We're trying to
He scored.
26-22.
Trust us. He
Boone
scored.
lead. Pioneers would not be denied tonight, and that is the perfect description of this play.
Wow.
If you want to watch a guy
Wow.
break some tackles,
Wow.
watch
Get off
James
me.
mid-kick.
Get off me,
Going
man.
80 yards on this play. Yeah, Crockett breaks the 12-game losing streak to Boone tonight. They win 52-26 as they reclaim the Musket, and Cherokee big time over Granger tonight, 48-22. How about a little Vikings and a little bit of Trojans? Tennessee High making the long trek to Morristown, and it started like this. Aaron Jones, he's saying he's going to hand off the ball to Damian Blevins. Never mind, it's a trick, but I'm going to treat you to this pass to my boy Isaiah Sims. That leads to the next play. Jones does hand the ball to Damian Blevins.
Go.
He's in, making it look easy for the touchdown. Trojans didn't stop there. They get possession of the ball next time. They decide they're going to treat themselves to another score. Jones hands the ball to Calvin Smith. He gets touchdown number 2. Tennessee High would rally late, but they'd still fall 42-20. Johnson County also rallied from a 12-0 deficit to beat Unicoi County 20-12. How about Sullivan East against Sullivan Central at the Patriot Pasture Senior Night? This one out of hand in a hurry. On the second play of the game, Jamerson Turner, former player of the week, launches through the hole. He's gone. 7-0 was your score. Next drive, another touchdown. Aaron Fry this time drops back, finds a wide open Gunnar Griffith for a 14-0 Patriots advantage. Cougars now with offense but looking to pass. He didn't see it, but there he is, Peyton Kegley with the pick, the green grass ahead, and the 6. It was 21-0 midway through the first quarter. Late in the quarter now. Let's score in all 3 phases. Kegley blocks the punt, recovers, and dives in. It was 28-0 in the first quarter. Sullivan East goes on to win 48-7. Pigeon Forge also won big over Claiborne, 50-13. That's 7 down already, still 9 more to go as we finish off the games in Northeast Tennessee before making a run for the border. But first, how about the Dobbins Minute Marching Band taking us to break?
Now you're free to start enjoying the breakfast you love anytime you wish.
No way.
Introducing McDonald's new all-day breakfast menu. Once, you changed how you ate breakfast. It's time to start changing when.
Our family gets together nearly every weekend. We laugh together, we enjoy each other, we have quality time together, and Northeast State has afforded us those opportunities. I'm a graduate of Northeast State, and my husband's a graduate of Northeast State, and both of our children chose to go to Northeast State. And I think it's because it provided us with an affordable, quality education, and it was a wonderful experience. I'm Susan Graybill, and our whole family got our start at Northeast State.
Unprecedented.
The comfort and support of memory foam.
Unmatched.
Grand selection of memory foam mattresses.
Unforgettable.
The memory foam event now at Grand.
Unbelievable.
The amazing prices. This memory foam set is just $3.99. Choose Sealy, Beauty Rest, or Serta and save up to 34%. Plus, no interest for 1 year on all memory foam. So much comfort, so many choices, such unforgettable bargains. Hurry, Grand's unforgettable memory foam event ends soon.
Now you're free to start enjoying the breakfast you love anytime you wish.
No way.
Introducing McDonald's new all-day breakfast menu. Once, you changed how you ate breakfast. It's time to start changing when.
Well, Welcome back to the show, everyone. Volunteer Falcons hosted the Sullivan South Rebels. We pick it up in the second quarter where the Rebels led 21-0. But that was about to change. On the punt return, South's Cooper Jones goes for it, keeps going 50 yards into the end zone. That would make it 28-0. Volunteer finally broke the line when Luke Dorton passes to Matt Simpson, but the excitement doesn't last long. Next play, Falcons again. Dorton to Simpson, but South recovers the fumble right there. That would basically seal the deal. All South tonight. They went on to beat Volunteer with a final of 38-6, and it was Midway beating Unaka 41-14. Sullivan North making the trip to Gatlinburg tonight. Raiders off to a fast start. Quarterback Zach Burns connects on the deep pass to Christian Arnold right there. That would lead to this 1-yard touchdown by Zach Burns, 7-0 Sullivan North. Later in the first, North now at 14-0 with the ball, but Burns loses the handle. GP, are you with me? Chase Taylor picks it up and takes it in for the touchdown. That made it 14-7. Gatlinburg driving on their next possession. Quarterback Albert Werner hits Christian Moore, but he loses the football. Recovered by the Raiders. They would go ahead 20-7.
Zach Burns, by the way.
Zach Burns again?
Yeah.
Wow. As we go to the board, unfortunately, GP beats Sullivan North tonight 29-28. Oakdale 58 better than Concord. Jake?
How about a little Black Knights, a little Buffaloes down on the range? Not a single touchdown in the first half. That quickly changed in the third quarter. Tanner Barkley said, we're not going home empty-handed this Halloween. Hands it off to Corey Starkweather. He gets in for the touchdown for Chucky Doak. West Green gets the ball now and said, you know what? We want a little candy, and we're going to take it. Dylan Kirk. Whoa. That was 5 yards out diving in for that.
That just didn't sound right the way you said it. But anyway, go ahead.
Almost gave our photographer a painful little treat there.
There you go.
But he got out of the way just in time. But Tanner Barkley then hands to Starkweather once again after the kick.
We don't write them, we just read them, okay?
14-7 your score. Chucky Doak goes on to win tonight. That one was 21-7. Hampton beat Cumberland Gap big time. That one on Thursday, 52-8. How about another one on Thursday? Cyclones of Elizabethton wrapping up the regular season at Citizens Bank Stadium. They went to work early. Hunter Tyree, pump fake, throws it into the end zone. Jalen Smith right there and getting it. It was 7-0 Betsy. Next possession, Tyree calls his own number. Gonna take it in from the 1-yard line on the quarterback sneak. Nearly untouched through there on a sneak. How does that happen? The Cyclones led 14-0. Still in the first quarter, Tyree this time handing it off to Corey Russell, one of many running backs on this Elizabethton team. He's in for a 21-0 lead. Seemed like everybody getting in on this score, and the band even getting in on the score. Tyree hits Alex Norwood this time. Norwood does the rest, making defenders miss. Going in from 17 yards out. It was 34-0. And the Cyclones of Elizabethton, they won big time, 47-14. Now, I know you saw us last break last block when we said that David Crockett got their first win against Daniel Boone and took that musket home for the first time in 13 years. Now, let's hear from those Pioneers.
It's hard to explain, honestly. It's just a great feeling. It's something we deserved. It hasn't been done in 12 years.
I'm so sad. This is my last high school game. Like, I don't know if I'll ever catch a pass from Berger again. So, like, I'm happy and sad at the same time. I don't know what to do.
We've been waiting for this a long time. I mean, it's family. I mean, I can't describe the feeling. If you haven't had it, you just don't know.
Congratulations to those Pioneers on getting the musket once again. That's 11 down, still 5 more to go as we head to Southwest Virginia. And then we allow you to listen in on Sullivan East head coach Mike Locke. But first, how about the Gate City Cheerleaders to take us to break?
At Andrew Johnson Bank, we're celebrating 40 years of being outstanding in our field. No matter which team you root for, you can count on our experienced team at your Andrew Johnson Bank.
It's Chevy Truck Month at Champion, and we have trucks everywhere with 11,000 savings off All-Star 1,500 crew cabs. We have over 200 Silverados in stock to choose from, all with unbelievable savings. We have our entire inventory on sale with amazing rebates and savings on all 2015s. 15 Spark, $12,445, 15 Sonic, $14,520, 15 Trax, $18,510, 15 Colorado, $19,995. Shop us online and don't forget our Saturday service hours. Champion Chevrolet on the Motor Mile in Johnson City that leaves you asking, how do they do that?
Samantha, You have Staphylococcus aureus impetigo. You'll need a macrolide.
You have a minor skin infection. He's giving you an antibiotic.
Let's do decloxacillin.
Can you make that cefuroxime? Because her insurance doesn't cover the other.
No problem. Your symptoms should subside within a fortnight. Magnum Diem.
He said you'll be fine in 2 weeks and have a great day.
We obviously can't always be with you, but we're always here for you. Your local Food City pharmacist.
At Andrew Johnson Bank, we're celebrating 40 years of being outstanding in our field. No matter which team you root for, you can count on our experienced team at your Andrew Johnson Bank.
In Emory tonight, the Patrick Henry Rebels were hosting the Warriors from Chehowee, and it was 7-7 in the second. The Rebels' Dakota Humphrey takes the pitch to the right, cuts back to the middle of the field, and is off to the races. He's gone 56 yards into the end zone for the touchdown. Rebels led it 14-0. Rebels were driving again, but this time Humphrey fumbles the pitch. Warriors pounce on it near midfield. But the Warriors' drive would stall as we go to the board. Patrick Henry went on to beat Chehowee by the final 42-20. It was J.I. Burton over Rye Cove 65-8. George Witt taking on Holston as we take a look at these highlights. And the Maroons struck first. Tyler Hart takes a handoff up the middle to make it 7-0. George Witt in the first. But the Cavs were driving to answer. Darrell Ezel hits Elijah Colley over the middle for the big gain and first down in George Witt territory right there. But the drive would stall. The Maroons would add to their lead. Deacon Beamer keeps the ball. He'll bust up the middle for the 13-yard touchdown to make it 14-0. That final, it was George Witt over Holston 49-14, and Thomas Walker beating Twin Springs 26-21. Tazewell taking on Abingdon tonight. The Falcons hosting the Bulldogs. Falcons were leading 50-7 in the third, lining up for a 47-yard field goal attempt by James Dick, but it was blocked by the Bulldogs to end the Falcon threat. From there, it was the Falcons defense stepping up as Max Yates plants the Bulldog receiver. I feel like we've seen this big hit right. Ouch! For the loss deep in Tazewell territory, the Bulldogs finally stick it in the end zone. Quarterback Alex Haas takes it over from 3 yards out to make the final score 50-14. Abingdon over Tazewell. Lehigh 48 better than John Battle. Jake?
Let's go to Bristol, Virginia, where the Bearcats of Virginia High welcomed a hurricane from Marion. It was the Bearcats, though, raining points. Late first half, Ryan Bradley lost it to the end zone. Michael Watkins comes down with it. It was 43-0 in the first half. Very next possession, first play of the drive. Check out Caleb Stone.
Look at this. Watch this.
He tried to take the ball, but it didn't matter. He just rushes out of there. He's in for the score. It was 57-0 at halftime.
Great run.
Virginia High ended up beating Marion 57-6. Ridgeview beat Grundy 56-12. Now we head to Gate City, where they host Wise Central. Pick it up in the third quarter. Central had the lead 14-12. Trying to widen the gap. Dalton Mullins making a run for it, but doesn't go very far. That play leads to this. Mullins passes to Daniel England for 6. They led 20-12, but not before Gate City tries to make a move. Hunter Collier. Wow. Moving in the pocket, going back and forth, making his way for at least 15 yards. This one a classic. Wise Central 27-26 over Gate City. Union topping Letcher County, Kentucky 58-25. How about some more scores? Richlands beat Lebanon 50-0. Rural Retreat over Northwood by 4. And Hurley 62-14 over Phelps out of Kentucky. This week in our Coaches Wired segment, we pinned the mic on Sullivan East head coach Mike Locke while his Patriots faced Sullivan Central.
It's not until the end that we have some results. We've played one-week seasons. We're now in our 10th one-week season. Finish. Finish the project you started. Put your stamp on tonight. You've put it in the end zone. Now put it on the scoreboard. Are you with me? Yes, sir. All right. How are we going to do it? Never be out hit? Never be out hustle. Never be out hit? Never be out hustle. Let's have a good one. Let's go. Captain America on 3. 1, 2, 3. Captain America. Go, girl. Go. Go. Stop. Everybody stop. No flags. 1.
And as you can see here, sizzling bacon. We feel strongly, fresh cracked eggs, fluffy hotcakes, that doubling the budget is the right way to go.
Sold.
Craving a sausage McMuffin with egg sandwich? Now at McDonald's, get 2 for only $3.
Before the starting pistol, coin toss, or tip-off, there's this. A whole lot of that. And even a little bit of this. The game day ritual. Part superstition, part tradition. All important. No game, meet, or match is the same without it. It's your one-of-a-kind mix of tucks, taps, and claps. No matter what you do, Academy Sports and Outdoors has the low prices and best brands to make it happen.
Our Haven of Mercy is in need of your help. 100% of your donation goes to the Haven of Mercy here in Johnson City, providing a safe shelter for up to 150 homeless and over 300 meals every day. Assistance with utilities and food boxes are distributed for our families in need. The Haven of Mercy receives no government or state assistance and relies on donations only. Your donations are a hand up, not a handout. We need your help. Donate today to help others in our community.
And as you can see here, sizzling bacon. We feel strongly, fresh cracked eggs, fluffy hotcakes, that doubling the budget is the right way to go.
Sold.
Craving a sausage McMuffin with egg sandwich? Now at McDonald's, get 2 for only $3.
State soccer tournament. Greenville moves into the championship round. They beat Page today 4-0. For all the folks behind the scenes, he's Jake. I'm Kenny. Say good night, everybody.
Touchdown Friday Night is sponsored by Champion Chevrolet, Food City, Andrew Johnson Bank, Grand Home Furnishings, McDonald's, and Northeast State.